May 1st, so I thought I'd do my little May update. I'm out at the Secret Garden out here on the side of the building. I'm going to show you there ain't a whole lot going on, and then we'll go look at that greenhouse, because the truth is I haven't been over there very much. I've been too busy, and it's just been over there automated, taking care of itself. No real pruning. It's the opposite of what's happening at my house. So let's go take a look and see what's going on. So my little fig tree took, doing pretty good, as well as my peach tree. This is its second year in the ground. I don't know. Yeah, I saw, where are you, Peter? There you go. There's a few little peaches here. I don't know if they'll make it this year, but it's all right. It's coming back, filling back out a little bit. This peach has got a beautiful shape to it. It's my little pride and joy right now, just because it was possible to go ahead and trim it into that right shape early. My little fig tree is making it. I've got a pepper unknown. Who knows what that baby is. I got some okra here. Very tiny, just starting. So this garden right now is very pathetic looking. And I notice it's my little dots here where I've planted things. It's very wet, so I just cut my water off, and I'm gonna leave it off for a couple days and let it dry out, see if I can't get the rest of this stuff to pop up. I've got a couple of these watermelons here. I believe they're Jubilee melons. And I just replanted. I think what's going on, I'm too wet, but I just replanted here, all these little dark black holes with nothing in them. They just got replanted yesterday or day before. So hopefully I'm gonna see something. This was transplanted from over there at that greenhouse, and I did a little bit of pruning on it just to get it kind of started on that stick. Got a couple tomatoes coming. Those are Celebrity. I have a yellow squash here starting. And you see what this one here, he didn't make it. Another Celebrity. I don't know if I stabbed through a root that counted or what. Something happened. There's a couple more Celebrities over here. They seem to be doing okay. Starting to flower a little bit. Everything here, I'm serious, y'all, it's pretty pathetic. This one's worse than my house, and my house ain't got nothing on this greenhouse over here at the Secret Garden. I'm fixing to go over there where it's good and yummy and let y'all see the good stuff. But okay, my onions, they're about ready. It won't be much longer. That dude's looking good. And this old red cabbage, you can see the critters are starting out. We're already getting the insects, but I got a little head trying to form in there. So that tickles me. And I got 2 or 3 green bean plants here making it. Strawberries look rough, but it is what it is. My little red onions down there, they're coming along. And these guys, my white ones. Yep, my onions, it's almost time for all my onions to go. And look, the perpetual spinach, I chopped it down to nothing. It's already built back up. Those little strawberries in that little crack there, they're just kind of surviving. Speak for y'all, but personally, I want to see what's going on in that greenhouse, because it's been a couple days. And so we're going to head that way right now. Y'all come go with me. Okay, guys, I'm not even to the greenhouse. I'm going to turn this camera around and let you see what I see just from right here. So this is what I'm seeing as I'm walking up here. Just looking in the dadgum door. I think we're going to be okay in this one. Look at this. I hope I can walk through here. Wow. Little jungle. That's what happens when you don't mess with stuff and you leave nature to itself, I guess. Look, I planted these little, let's see, right here. That is an Egyptian spinach. I planted that the other day, and that dude is taking off. This one, it's hanging in there, don't look too great. And there's a couple of bell peppers. My chives are still there. I believe this is a weed, is what I think that guy is. I don't know what he's doing there. All right, and then I got the 2 green beans here, fluffed out. Over here, I still have some basil up under there. And here, mixing in with this sun gold tomato, these leaves that you see, this is 1 pinto bean. It's the only one that made it. And obviously the sun gold is ready to party. Look at all those dadgum blooms. All right, so like I say, I can't even walk in here right now. If I hadn't been over here, I'm gonna have to get over here and stake something up or do something anyway. But we'll just start on this side. How's that sound? All right. So these were the little guys before. I mean, oh yeah, got some maters making and lots of blooms. Need to get down here and at least trim up the bottoms on these. I can't even see what's happening. To tell you the truth, that's why I do all the trimming at my house, because we're at my place where I live. If I let stuff go like this, the mosquitoes will eat me alive. I can't see anything, and at home I just can't bear that. You know what I mean? I want it kind of tidy where I can get to it and see stuff. But these guys in here, wow. I mean, they are doing really good. Let's see. Ananas Noir. Yeah, this end's all Ananas Noir, and they've got a couple tomatoes at least on every plant, every bush. My green beans are getting big and full now. It won't be long, and they'll be pumping out some beans for me. It looks so good in here. I wish I could stand to do this at the house, but I can't. But this little jungle has really gotten up there in the last little bit. That burn. I think there's some more. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, there's. See, and I've got stuff laid over in the back tomato bushes. And even though it's laid over, look back here. I mean, I'm doing just fine. I just can't see nothing to get in there. Stuff's crawling out here on the end. Look at the blooms here, y'all. Look at this. That is awesome. This is the pink Berkeley tie-dye on this end. They're doing just good too, so golly. Wow, I really need to get in here and at least clean up around the bottoms a little bit. Let some air in there. But I got some tomatoes down there. And look, that was broccoli. Told you. These tomatoes are so thick they're shading it out in there, but I got a head of broccoli making. Awesome. Kind of hard to tell what's happening here. I got a little, about to make a head here. It looks like something's been in here chewing. Let's see. Yep, the critters are eating on my cauliflower, but that's okay. This is, you know what I mean? That's my view here. Golly. Let me come back down this side now. Okay, so got some celebrities going on back there. I can see them. Let me see up underneath if there's anything. Oh yeah. Dadgum. You can't even see all of this stuff, but you know what I mean? Wow. So I'm kind of blown away. I think the best thing for me just stay out of the way and let this thing do what it's doing. Try to leave it alone as much as I can, but you can see this side, I have it trimmed up on the bottoms, and I believe that's important. I want to do that over here because it's smothered down low right here. So I'm gonna have to do that at least. Here's my Carmen peppers. They're getting a little size, but I still don't see any peppers. Lots of little blooms though. And I got a couple of more of them watermelons hiding right here. And I figure they can just trail over and come into here in this corn and spread out down there, and that's not gonna hurt anything. By the time the corn's ready for me, I'll be good. Let's see, what else do we got? Because I can't even see in all of this. I know there's more in there. It's just hard to get in there where I can see. Look at this. Everywhere I look, tomatoes. See, everywhere I look, tomatoes. And this is Better Boy here. Look at the stalks, man. Look, here's the stake that holds it, and the stalk is the same size or bigger, that high up. And we're just barely hitting May. Wow. Them pretty tomatoes. All right, and this is Jolene. This is a new one for me. I'm kind of excited. Looks like it's making good. Looks like it's doing just fine. Look down in here. Yep. So this dadgum jungle, man. Look at these Sun gulls are taking over the world here. All right, what else do we got? Oh, look, and on this Amish paste, I believe is what this one is. I have a couple, so I'm actually gonna get to see what some of these paste tomatoes look like, because I wasn't having any luck there at the house, but looks like leave it alone out here in this old ag barn dirt and everything will be just fine. All my little tomatoes, all my sun golds, and there's a yellow pear back there somewhere. It's way back in the back. See if I can see anything on it. Oh yeah, I can see those little pear-shaped. Won't be long, they'll start showing up by color. All right. So I ain't gonna lie, guys. This is actually pretty exciting. So let's take a look behind me now and check out the sweet corn and see if it's gonna be at least knee-high by the 4th of July. It's May 1st. Remember I told y'all this thing's probably 12 feet tall down in this section because it's dug out. You can see there's the earth is probably, let me give you an idea with me standing next to it. So I'm 6 foot tall. The greenhouse from ground level where this bar is right here up is 6'6". So it's a good 4.5 feet to there. Now let's look at the corner. There's my 4. See the bottom of the greenhouse there. You know what I mean? It's dead gum. This stuff is doing excellent. I've got silks on these guys. I got corn on the cob already coming. Is that awesome or what? This is way better than last year's stuff. I mean, this is beautiful. It's growing so good. Let's look down here at the roots. Look at how this stuff's growing here. See them roots coming out of there? That's growing like little fingers. There's another one. Awesome. Let me see. Where are you? There's another one over there. And that's a China Jade cucumber hiding back in that. So, I'd say this little project right here has been a very big success because we grow around here all the way up into November most of the time, guys. And so I've got time for this to make and to plant other things in here, and that's what I'm excited to do. But I really wanted to get some of my own corn. Even the short stuff over here, it's already above my knees. So I'm gonna say almost 3.5 foot. Man, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Doing pretty good. So I'd say this little project here has paid off. And my little underground thing, I'm curious to see how it does during the winter time when I plant cold stuff down there. But man, I'm really tickled. And I'm gonna do a bare minimum, just a little cleanup on the bottom of those really hairy tomatoes over there. And I'm leaving this alone. I mean, I've got it set up, it's misting, it's being watered on a timer. It's got all the nutrients it needs for the most part in this ag dirt. It's been setting for a couple years. It's awesome, it's so good. So y'all come back and see me. We'll see how it looks later on, maybe in the middle of the month. So see you guys next time.